He is following the commands to show the hands. There was no command to come forward. There was no command to surrender.
There are still many questions tonight about the officers' actions when they shot and killed Clark in his grandmother's backyard. So the big question now is, did they act within the scope of the law, or was the shooting unjustified?
New tonight, a local attorney is weighing in, highlighting some standout seconds in police footage of the shooting he says could shape this case in court. CBS 13's Angela Greenwood sat down with the lawyer and is here now with more on this. Angela.
And Tony and Adrian, this attorney has seen these types of videos before, but says this one is especially tough to watch. He says it's clear officers did not set out to kill this young man, but believes they perhaps got scared and may have acted too quickly. Just 17 seconds passed from the time police first made contact with Stephon Clark until shots were fired.
In court, what we're going to look at is, did they act reasonable under all the circumstances?
In both hard-to-watch body cam and helicopter surveillance footage, there are some critical moments that legal analyst Mark Reichel says set the tone for the tragedy.
No movement. We're going to need additional units.
And shows what could have been done differently.
At this point, I don't think they can fire and be protected by the law.
Reichel first pointing out that he thinks police may have panicked. Look closely at this helicopter footage, which shows the moment officers first saw Clark face to face.
Fight or flee instinct has kicked in. He's pulled him back, and one of them yells gun.
But it's what officers didn't yell out to Clark that Reichel says will be crucial in this case.
But one command that they forgot was to get down or stay there. Or if he's moving, it's to do not advance.
The officers did order Clark to show his hands, and as you see here, he did. But as he did, he also started moving toward them.
I'm confident the advancing is what spooked them, and the immediate reaction was pull. I mean, that's how fast the brain works.
And also the way law enforcement training works, which Reichel says is a problem in itself. And even though officers thought Clark had a gun, he says it appears they didn't give the 22-year-old a fair chance, using unclear commands. Would you consider this excessive force?
Yes. Yes.
So how would this all hold up in court? Well, Reichel says it's unlikely these officers would be charged criminally, but says in his opinion, there could be a case of negligence in civil court. And it is important to make clear that this is just one person's opinion or perspective on what happened. We remember Chief Hahn last night saying, we don't know all of the facts just yet. A lot of information is still unknown, so let's not rush to judgment on this.
As the mayor said, no rush.
Right.
All right. Angela, thanks so much.